Thanks again for tuning into my Mayday 28. And ladies, I am super excited to be back. Like, you guys just don't know how I feel when I get new hair. It does something to me. Like, I don't know. It does wonders. Wonders. So anyways, as you guys can see, what I have in my head is Afro Kinky Curly hair, and I got this from Aliexpress. And as you guys know, I have been burned by Aliexpress. I hope I'm not coming off ashy on camera. But as you guys know, I haven't burned by Aliexpress, but I've been putting my faith back in Aliexpress, and I have not been disappointed. So let's just get started with this review. Again, this is Afro Kinky Curly, and I die. I absolutely die for this hair. The vendor of where I got this particular hair from is Sino hair, I guess. I'll leave that in the description box. I may be pronouncing it wrong. Shoot me. I'll leave a snapshot to the link. This hair is a steal. I got this hair for $131. Yes, $100 to make you holla. And I just had to come to you guys about this. Quick story. I want to try to make this really quick, but quick story. Okay. You guys know I'm like a weaveaholic, and if I can purchase hair every day, I will purchase hair every day, which is kind of a waste because you can wear hair up to 6 months. You can wear hair up to 6 months to a year, but I have become so spoiled that I like to change my hair out every month, or at least every 2 months if I can afford it. So I woke up in the middle of the night. I couldn't sleep. I actually went to bed early, and I woke up about 12:30, maybe 1 o'clock, and I couldn't sleep. So I said, okay, as an AliExpress junkie that I am, I said I'm going to flip through AliExpress and until I fall asleep or until I get sleepy again. I knew I wanted some kinky curly hair. I had tried kinky curly before, and I ended up selling that hair because it wasn't what I wanted. I wanted a fro. I wanted my hair to be like Diana Ross. Do you feel me? Okay. So I sold that hair, and then I was still on the hunt for some more kinky curly hair. So I came across Afro Kinky Curly hair, which I absolutely love. So it was on sale for $131, and it had like 2 hours left on the sale. It was 30% off, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I said, okay, you know, another sale will come along. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna go to sleep. Another sale will come along. So I put my phone down and I turned over to go to sleep with that sale on my mind, right? So I couldn't sleep because I was counting. Instead of counting sheep, I was counting hair. So my leg went to shaking, and I reached over and I told my husband, I'll be back. I'm going to go to the bonus room and I'll be back. I keep my computer in the bonus room. So I'm going to go to the bonus room and get me some hair. So my husband thought it was funny. I'm up in the middle of the night ordering hair. Could not miss that. But anyways, okay, so let's just get into this hair really quick. The lengths that I have in my head is a 16, no, I have an 18, 16, 14 with a 12-inch closure. My closure is a 4x4, 120% density. I do love this closure. Like, oh my gosh, the last company, I don't know why I keep going back to the last company, but that's how I only way I can compare it. The last company, the closure didn't match, so I was really nervous about it. And I was really shocked and pleasantly surprised that my closure actually matched all the bundles. Yes. So, okay, the luster on this hair, I would say this is a realistic luster. It's so natural. It's not super shiny, where it looks like baby doll hair. I will say it's like a medium to low luster. And this hair is so believable. I'm not trying to be racist or anything, but I am an African American. If a white person tells me that my hair is nice, then I know I must be pulling it off because I don't know. I just felt like, wow, I am really pulling this hair off. I don't like it when people stop me. Mostly it's African Americans. I don't like when they stop me. I like your hair. Where did you order it from? Like, I mean, I don't know. I guess you won't know unless you ask. But I don't like it if I'm getting my nails done or I'm in a grocery store and someone stops me and say, where did you order your hair from? Okay, ladies. I don't know. Okay, you guys, Tangling. Tangling, I only had this hair in my head now for about 24 hours, maybe. No, not 24. 2 days. Yeah. I had this hair in my head for 2 days, and tangling is non-existent. What I love about these curls, the curls are so tight that it stays, that it doesn't interlock, if that makes any sense. Like if you get wavy hair or like a deep wave or just like loose curls, to me the hair mats up because it tends to interlock. But with these curls so super tiny and just to die for, they don't lock up because they're, I don't know, they just kind of sit on top of each other and they don't really interlock with each other. I'm going to have another video with the products that I use, so stay tuned for that. Don't want this video to be too long. Shedding. Shedding on this hair, when I first installed it, I installed it first before I even washed it. Then I got in the shower, washed it, and everything like that. It did shed a lot, but that was the first time with me manipulating the hair. So I got, I say, a good bit of shedding. I mean, can't really explain. I should have saved it. But it's probably like a little while about that big of, you know, hair or whatever. From the shedding. But when yesterday, I installed it on Thursday and I re-washed it again on Friday, because you know how he is with curly hair, you just want to keep washing it and playing it and then da-da-da-da. So I washed it again and the shedding was way less than that. So I guess it was my first time like maneuvering the hair, whatever, so I got more shedding. But shedding on this hair is about, for kinky curly hair, I think it's good. I say it's a 2, bare minimum 3. Bare minimum 3. And that's really good for kinky curly hair. The ends on this hair, I did not have any split ends, but it's kind of hard to tell if tightly curled. I can't talk. So tightly curled that I couldn't see the split ends if there were any. The color on this hair, it is like a 1B. This hair does not look processed at all. I mean, of course it's processed for the curly hair, but not processed for color, if that makes any sense. And when I say processed, the hair is steamed, processed to achieve these curls. So I do love the color on it. They're just like different hues in it. It's not one solid color. I don't like jet black hair, if that makes any sense. So I really like that. The website, okay. Let's get to that. Sorry this video is too long. Oh well. Let's get to the website. I love the website. It was easy for me to shop. They had really great deals on it. But like on Aliexpress, they have like the ratings on the company or whatever. Not too many people ordered from it at the time, so there wasn't any ratings on that company, on this company, so I was a little bit nervous about it, but it was still a good steal, so I went out on a limb and purchased the hair. Now, let me get to shipping. Shipping on this hair, I can't say horrible far as like Aliexpress. Not Aliexpress. I can't say horrible far as DHL. DHL got me this hair in time. I got this hair in 3 days, which Aliexpress is just always, not Aliexpress. I can't talk. Oh, why do I keep saying that? DHL always get me the hair on time within 3 days, so that's no problem with that. But the vendor, honey, yes, let me read this vendor real quick. This vendor, or the owner, if that makes any sense, I don't remember his name, but I'll leave that in the description box. It was horrible. I inboxed him because in the description box it says that you can dye the hair, or they can dye the hair for you to your wish, and they have a color wheel at the bottom of the description box. So I inboxed him and I wanted my hair to be like a 27A or maybe a 24, or I just kind of wanted like a blonde color to it, and I did not want to disturb the curl patterns. So of course I can get this hair at home and bleach it to death and lose my curl pattern. So I did not want that. So I inboxed him and I was wondering, could he do that for me? And he was saying, not this particular hair. So I was like, okay, well, you need to take that off your description box, because it says clearly in the description box that you guys can change this hair. So he was like, oh, well, I'm sorry if you misunderstood. That was just to give a sample. But this hair is too dark and they can't lift it to that high number. I will have to get a different type of hair, he was trying to explain to me, to get to this high number. So I was over that. Okay, I was over that. I was kind of mad, but I was over it or whatever. It was still a good buy. So the other problem I had about the company was I purchased the hair, I think, on the 6th of December. I purchased it either the 6th or the 2nd. I'm not quite sure. But anyways, overall, it took like almost 2 weeks to get to me. And it was horrible because it took like, no, I won't say 2 weeks. I take that back. I'll say about 9 to 10 days. Is that 2 weeks. I don't know. It took about 6 days for processing. It was almost to the point where I thought he wasn't going to ship me my hair, because Aliexpress gives a time limit for the vendor to ship the hair and provide a tracking number. It was down to the hours. I think it was down to like 12 hours. If they did not ship my hair out, I was not going to get my hair. So I was like really mad about it. I inboxed them and I was like, I'm going to review this hair on YouTube if I get the hair or if I don't, if I do get the hair or if I don't get the hair. I was just mad because I was nervous I wasn't going to get it. And he inboxed me back, talking about he was so sorry. The hair was ready 2 days ago, but the closure didn't match, so he sent it back to the warehouse or the company or wherever he gets the hair from to redo my closure. So I got that back and he shipped it out, and which it took like 3 days. I feel like I'm rambling because this video is so long. But I had to get all this out to you guys. I'm about to close up this video. As you guys know, I got this hair for $131. Yes, $131 to make you holla. So guys, tell me what you think about this beautiful hair. This is Afro Kinky Curly from Aliexpress. Inbox me if I didn't answer any of your questions. I felt like I was... Sorry, you guys. I'm going to let you guys go. Thanks again for tuning into my Mandy 28. And as always, love you, dolls. Oh, yeah, by the way, before I go, do not leave any comments about my boobs in this video. If you do not like me showing off my girls, then don't watch my videos, because I love my girls and I'm going to showcase my girls. I paid for these girls. They were not cheap and I love them. So please don't leave a comment like, oh, I was distracted by your boobs, da-da-da. Okay, don't subscribe. Anyways, love you guys. Talk to you guys next week. Bye.